I sincerely welcome Mr. Srikanth Parents, CEO and Managing Director of NeuroverseAI.
Hi everybody. We are part-time Indian structural time, right? So this is expected. Okay. I'm Srikanth from NeuroverseAI. Just give a brief background about it. I have around the total 20 years of experience. Actually, around 40 years. In 2019, I wanted to become an entrepreneur. Yeah, 2019, I wanted to become an entrepreneur. That's why I had to go to the different offices. No, during that time, I approached Sanjay 2019, December 2020, January, right? So I met Prasad and then I had a lot of things how to do business and how to do business. A lot of things I learned and then I associated with them for a period of 3 months. And then, well, in 2020, March, we got that COVID and all. So COVID and then there was a lot of continuous for 5 to 6 weeks. That's where my entrepreneurial journey started in COVID. Started the founder of before NeuroverseAI, I'm the founder of Smart Constructions also. So for a period of 2 to 2.5 years, I've done 7 to 8 crores of transactions. So there are positives, negatives. I've learned a lot of things during those journey 2 to 3 years. Then I thought I have to incorporate another company which is into IT. But we are coming up with some innovative ideas how to face those challenges. With the journey, when we are in a journey, right? Always we get some kind of issues. But what I learned is how to overcome those issues, how to face those issues, right? So we are continuously doing research and getting guidance from our mentors. Okay. So this is last 5.5 years, almost 6 years my journey in entrepreneurship. I've incorporated 2 companies, one in construction, other one is in IT consulting services. Okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about our services primarily. The initial 12 to 14 months, we were initially focused into trainings because if you go to the clients, they ask when is your company incorporated, what is your background, what is that guarantee if I give the business to you that you will deliver it 100% the way we expected. These are the fundamental questions every business people ask us to the consulting companies. Correct? So to have initial kickstart, we have added trainings in our portfolio. Right? Still we are doing it, but we'll talk about it somebody wants our training services. But currently we are more focused into staff augmentation and consulting services. Right? This is the journey in the last 18 months. We are primarily into ERP, SAP consulting services, as well as into AI/ML services. Right? ERP, SAP, under SAP we have cloud products. Anybody is there who knows about SAP or Oracle? So there are some business products. Right? There is for HR domain we have SAP SuccessFactors. For integration purposes we have MoonSoft, Dell Boomi, and in SAP also we have cloud platform integration. And one of the things these days successful product is from SAP is BTP, which is cloud product business technology platform. Other than this, we are into GRC, governance, risk and compliance services along with security. So we are pioneers and we have expertise, and all of the people who are in director roles are having a lot of experience in SAP. So average experience of all our directors is 20 plus years of experience. Everybody work with 500 companies, 400 companies, almost 15 to 20 companies. It's like Microsoft, we work with the SAP, along with the CSC, there is a 125 years old company which is into fintech, and BNSF Railways, which is US based company, and Abu Dhabi Middle East is Abu Dhabi National Oil Company. Abu Dhabi National Oil Company from Abu Dhabi, which is into Middle East, where it comes under UAE. It's a very big company in Abu Dhabi, which comes under oil sector. Along with this, we worked on extensively in fintech, banking sector, National Australia Bank. I was there at client location for 12 months. to solve their requirements and all. So there are several clients, almost all our team work with various clients in various domains, banking, fintech, retail, manufacturing, telecom. So this is our expertise, right? Other than this ERP, SAP, we are also into AML, artificial intelligence and machine learning. That my colleague will talk about those things what we are offering, right? In the interest of time, can we open that presentation? Observe, just open that. Our presentation is very simple. We don't want to give a lot of theory and not required because nowadays you just give a prompt. In 1 minute, everything you are getting in your phones itself. So you want to talk about those things? So Afzal is consultant in SAP. Okay, he walked through this. What is different types of projects in SAP? We have in ERP generally we have all these projects. It's well known to everybody. Implementation projects, AMS, which is application management services, support projects 24/7. We work for our clients. Right? Implementation, AMS, supports upgrades and migration. These are the 5 different rollouts also there. These are the 6 technologies we use. We have our expertise in all these 6 different kinds of projects, right? So, what do you do?
Thank you so much, sir. So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohammed Afzal Kareem. I'm an SAP Associate Consultant at NeuroverseAI. So, today we are going to deep dive into how we are going to transform any SAP systems or non-SAP to SAP or from SAP on-premises to cloud platforms. Okay. So, we usually stay focused on the technical side of the SAP, not on the functional side. So the main vision of R is to have a secure, compliant and intelligent SAP ecosystems so that the company feel comfortable with doing the business part of it and leave the technical sides to the experts. Now, our main focus and expertise is security, GRC and success factors. We are recently going into some more upcoming projects with cloud platform integrations and BTP. So we are completely focusing ourselves on public clouds, private clouds, and on-premises to cloud platforms. Now, with our ongoing projects, we are tied up with SAP Labs, going on with on-demand answers with who are having problems with implementation and other kinds of issues with enterprise support and upgrades. So that's our current project and focus we are going on for. So in our portfolio, we are going on with 4 and 5 projects, like implementations project. If you see over here, it's greenfield and brownfield implementation. Greenfield implementation, obviously, when some companies goes from some legacy system or non-SAP system to an SAP system. Okay, so the complete technical side with the security basis and the transformation takes place, or else we have a brownfield implementation or so-called migration from ECC to another R3 ABAP system S4HANA or to cloud platforms like public cloud security. We also look into upgrade projects like TMS upgrade, EWM upgrade, if someone wants to move from warehouse management to extended warehouse management. Okay, we also serve them with extended and continuous support post hypercare and go-lives. Also, with our governance compliance teams, we also focus on GRC, which most of our clients usually rely for their SOX compliance. So, as for our security and GRC highlights, our experts are mostly right around with public cloud security, S4HANA, ECC, your enterprise core components, and Fury security architecture. And access and identity management integration, this is a new module that SAP has also introduced post 2022, where IAS, IPS, and in public cloud security, they have introduced as part of GRC. We also have risk management and process control automations, so that the company only focus on their business models and business functions rather than spending more time with their technical team. And real-time compliance dashboard like reports and analytics. the kind of things you will see in Power BI, even SAP also offers them with their GRC. So our main methodology when we go for any companies for implementations or migrations is to first discover, to have a realization phase on what the project wants and everything, with the design phase or the build phase that we go on with, and the deployment of SITs and UATs that come across. Also with the support of hypercare and continuous support post our go live. So the strategic value that we have with our clients is to maintain a strong foundation that we have with the deep expertise on the technical side. That's your security, GRC. Even we have included success factors and cloud technologies. These are very recent developments that we have gained our expertise in. Also with CPI and BTP readiness, we can completely transform any on-premise or private servers into cloud servers. Now with proven deliveries, we have successfully done implementations with OSS SAP Labs. So on a daily basis, we get around 10 to 15 tickets that SAP clients are getting based on implementations and their upgrade issues. So we help them and sort their issues with on-demand answers. And obviously our focus is on creating a commitment towards compliance, innovations, and the operations excellence that we deliver with our clients. Yeah. So as for the roadmap ahead, obviously we are expanding into CPI and BTP, that's Cloud Platform Integration and Business Technology Platform. And we also looking around for other business partners that are looking for having a Gen AI integration with their business models. Recently, even SAP is also introducing their own AI called Joule. Okay, but we are looking for creating our own name and space with our own generative AI models, and also accelerator programs, so that companies, when they are hit with compliance and cases and GRC stuff, so that we can build an accelerator program so that we can make them compliant within few weeks, not taking projects that we see with busy industries taking 6 to 9 months and completing those projects. We commit them that we can do that based on their company size within 21 days to 3 months. Yeah. So that's all for from my side. I'd definitely say to partner up with Neuroverse AI based on whatever our intelligence and expertise is with this field. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Any questions or anything regarding with any slides or with company's commitment? Yes, sir.
Is he already planned use cases for
with planned use cases, no, we are still looking out for partners that can guide us. We have that knowledge and expertise with us for Gen AI, but right now we are looking on how to utilize that knowledge with the particular business model. So we need those business model experts that can say that yes, this is the field where you can utilize that particular Gen AI to create a model, just like we have with GTS, Global Trade and Services, so that they can identify which ports are empty. We can take a small example, like let's say Reliance is going from Mumbai to China. Okay, and on return their crates are empty and everything, so they can meanwhile stops on Kolkata while coming to Mumbai, and those kinds of ways you can utilize your AI and how to optimize your deliveries. Data procurement, no, not yet. We want that MDG kind of master data governance kind of experts with us. But yeah, we are looking forward to expand in those. But it's a slow growth because we want the complete intelligence and expertise with us before moving into a particular field. That's why we are recently introduced with CPI and BTP. Once we had that public cloud expertise with us. Yeah.
So what kind of model you use there? So
what kind of
model? You said that you use a
yes. So right after my presentation, there is Gen AI's presentation on what their innovations and expertise they are bringing around. Okay, so I think they would be better to answer with that particular questions. Yeah.
Sure that you are replacing Power BI with your visualization part.
Yes, that's something that SAPs has already, has brought us around with. So it's like a package that you can install with your own SAP systems with GRC, and you can have that reports and analytics that comes under access and control. So you can utilize your risk management and your process management through that reports analytics. It's completely bypass your Power BI your business intelligence stuff with the SAP's own AI type of reports and analytics.
For an organization, your product is too cost, right? Cost is very high when compared to Power BI. So you have to choose your solution.
Yes, now definitely coming to partner with, let's say with Power BI. Tomorrow if sometimes, let's say if any issues arises, we might not go to the parent company and raise that particular issue for support. With SAP, you get continuous support throughout the day with OSS, online service systems. So that's kind of things that you need from daily on your live server base where your live production activities are happening and you cannot stop for any issues. So those kinds of commitments SAP gives around with their own products that whenever with whatever what do you say financial risk you are going to get with a particular service that has gone down, SAP commits to serve you within that particular time period.
So
Yes.
the Power BI, right? Power BI is Microsoft product. SAP is expert in the analytics planning. They are not into this Tableau, Power BI, this dashboards, this clients, right? For different requirements, they use different products because they'll always look for the service who is experts, who are experts. For presentations and dashboards, Power BI. Now I think Microsoft is coming with Fabric product, and along with Power BI, Tableau is there. But SAP is so strong in planning, not in dashboard. When anyway, every company focuses on some products, right? Like this, I think the Power BI and takes entire market and Tableau. SAP is very weak in that the dashboards and all, but very strong in analytics planning. That's what my understanding about SAP.
There is a new issue in this, right? Can you go back to the slide? Yeah, wait here. So this is what you are showing that is the SAP dashboard, right?
So it's not we are going to be SAP dashboard, but we have that reports and analytics, that particular example we couldn't show over here. But I think we have that screenshot and everything. I think we have a technical.
It's talking about compliance dashboards. We have that option that's being
So,
said.
as we mentioned, with governance, this kind of compliance, we have a dashboard for reports and analytics. They have the same, kind of view we have seen with like Power BI and also other companies like Ticket Tracks. There is one company, Neuroverse company that has product called Tracks. They also have that same kind of dashboards and everything. SAP also provides for risks and the compliance dashboards with that. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Vidya, over to you.
Now I would like to call Narsima and Varshit from GenAI team to give presentation.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Narsima and he's Varshit. We are both from GenAI team. Together we are here to present a edition of NeuroverseAI. We focus building secure, reliable, and compliant intelligence systems. Here in NeuroverseAI, we also showcase how intelligence, data, and automation are used to transform enterprise solutions across various industries. Now we will start through our vision and mission, then we will walk through our core AI capabilities, then some real world applications, after that some case studies, then what's in our innovation journey. Our vision is to drive smart transformation by helping businesses to to unlock new value through the power of AI and data. And our mission focuses on turning that data into meaningful insights, empowering businesses through intelligent automations, strong data solutions, and reliable operations.
So, in short, we are helping companies to move forward from traditional data and automation to AI intelligent and AI decision making. For example, if in a retail company can now show their sales automated responses through AI, which makes it more easier and faster to represent themselves. Now let's jump into our core capabilities.
NeuroverseAI core capabilities revolve around three key pillars: generative AI, data engineering, and machine learning. Uh, Through these, we deliver comprehensive AI and data solutions across the entire industries. By combining consulting strategy with the AI engineering excellence. Example, in generative AI, we can build custom LLMs which can help in enterprises. In data engineering, we can build scalable ETL pipelines and cloud architecture and governance. In machine learning, we can build predictive modeling, NLP, and computer vision based systems. In generative AI capabilities, we can build, as I said, we can build custom LLM development for fine tuning based on client domain. Then in RAG framework, it is for quick reaction and response for user query or employee query. And coming to enterprise copilots, it is an artificial intelligence assistant for employees to boost productivity within their organization. And in workflows, we can automate the workflows in daily regular business activities like document document analyzing, document parsing. Like we can offer in retail and finance services, healthcare and education, even in automotive and manufacturing. In retail, we use AI for demand forecasting, custom recommendations, and inventory optimizations. In finance, we deploy fraud detection and credit risk. Currently, in healthcare, we are currently working on healthcare. It will, is there in the last slide. At last slide, I will explain about it in healthcare what we are doing. In education, we can implement AI tutors and automatic grading system. In manufacturing, we use computer vision to detect and predict maintenance.
So now let's talk about the case studies we are going to discuss about it. We all know back in days that everything was done in manual. Nowadays we use AI everywhere. AI is located everywhere. So when we use both manual and AI, we can make the response even more faster, quicker, and accurate. So while coming to the financial services transformation, one of the major challenge faced in the financial services is that it is difficult to report real-time fraud detection and complaints report. One of the best, not the best solution, one of the best solution we have for that is using machine learning. We can help in predicting the real-time fraud detection. So, for example, if a customer is spending usually around 2,000 rupees, and there is a sudden detection of heavy transaction, very accurate, very often. It's not very often technically. So if there is any sudden heavy transaction located from different location or anything, this ML will detect or it will give an alert to the banking systems. So they can review the future transactions, they can review the current transaction, they can report is it fraud or is it valid detection. So that is one of the measures. So the outcome for this is that it has 40% reporting cycles, 50% higher fraud detection accuracy, and 50% reduction to manual compliance. So coming to the education, as we already discussed, sorry, as we already discussed, in education, the number of practical students has been very difficult. There are more number of students, grading system or their performance has been very difficult to track by student to student or in a group of class or anything. Through AI, we can build academic, through AI, Gen AI, we can build academic assistant so that it will be easy for everyone to track their performance accurate. They can assign their grades according to the performance and give suggestions through AI, which makes it faster and quicker and easier so that it will be so that they can follow it and improve their performance. So regarding the deliver model, our deliver model will be in such a way that first we will be coming to pre-sales and discovery, consulting and design. The second third step is agile delivery and production support. Coming to the pre-sales and discovery, we understand the business needs. What is the current problem? Where are they facing exactly? What do they exactly need from us? So in the consulting and design, we plan according to their needs. Where can we especially concentrate? What changes we can bring, or what addition we can add into the existing trends, and accordingly we plan the complete roadmap so that we can move forward. In the agile development, it is for fast iterative development using the feedback because the client may have one particular vision according to the solution to that problem, and we may have another vision to the problem. The overall outcome might be the same, but the process might be different. So through agile, it will be faster to work according to the feedback, work according to the client, so that we can give the best solution to the client. And in the production and support, it will be deployment and organizing optimization. We will monitor the production. We make sure everything is working fine. There is no any problem facing. Even though if there is any feedback, we make sure the current model is working perfectly, and we simultaneously we will be working on the feedback we have received. So one is CRISP DM, ML Ops, and Agile. CRISP DM is nothing but cross-industry standard process using data mining that is used for step-by-step data science process. ML Ops is nothing but machine learning operations. We will be using the machine. It will be used for monitoring AI models, and one is for Agile, that is for working fast to deliver even more faster there. Faster responses and faster solutions.
Coming to what's next in our innovation journey is in healthcare, we are building a monitoring system where if an ambulance is stuck in traffic, currently we are facing this issue, right? And to avoid this, if an ambulance is in a traffic, the signal goes to the traffic police management. From there, they can clear who are in the field, traffic police. By that communication, they can clear the way in what way ambulance is traveling to the hospital. Now we are working on that, and next we are working in an intelligent. We all have used RGPT's journeys like that. We need to create one self-healing technology. It can learn from its past mistakes like that. That's it. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Shanti from Amaya Labs will join us in the online to give a short presentation.
So, meanwhile, any questions regarding this AML? What is the services we are offering? We have any questions? We're happy to answer.
I have a question. In the terms of education, what you are providing in terms of education?
Sorry, sir?
You said education, right?
Yeah, one of the.
What AI models you are going to develop?
So we can develop an AI academic assistant so that, for example, we have various LMS working right now. We are on many students are using many LMS. In that, we can add some AI assistant, AI powered assistant, so that the students or the users who are there, they can go through the assistant. They can get quicker response. How can they solve the current problem, current issue?
For example, if the student wants to course, then the AI will be doing whatever course they need and all.
Yeah, if the student is searching for any course or you want to enroll into any course, based on the LMS or based on the website they have it, we make sure that the we have this like AI assistant. We make sure that what are the regarding courses he is searching for, what courses he is searching for, and what is that mind not exactly. We may provide like a brochure kind of thing through the assistant. Give a brief information about the course. If the student has to contact more, get more information about it, it can give the contact information of that particular institution, so that they can directly contact and get more information according to that usage.
I have one more doubt.
Yes.
There you mentioned the technology stack, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the platform you mentioned Azure. The Azure is nothing but like
Cloud,
right? Then in the it should be cloud technology, right? And why did you mention in the platform?
Sorry.
The platform you mentioned as Azure and or database.
That comes under we use this as data engineers, sir. For the using of data engineer. For the data engineering purpose, we can use it as a platform and make sure that all the data is in one place, and we can get through that. We can train the model, or we can get the responses from that.
Where do you deploy this all these Azure?
In any Azure or Databricks or Snowflake, anything can be used.
We are using these technologies for if a education institute have more number of textbooks or like that, we can store those information in those platforms by calling them through the API keys. We can get the information in the chatbots where students are interacting. So this data engineering and total cloud architecture is handled by our AI expert Avadut sir. He worked for Microsoft over 15 years as a cloud architecture and data engineering, and he served many roles like machine learning. So the pipeline is taken by the Avadut sir. Okay sir, thank you.
So let me quickly start. Hi everyone, I'm Shanti Raj. I'm from MIA Labs. Thanks for having me here. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Neuroverse and Srikanth for organizing this and also extending the invite to us. Thanks a lot. So quickly talk about the services that we are offering at MIA Labs. So we are MIA Intelligent Machine Labs, and it's been like 4 years that we have started our firm, and we do in the space of AI, cybersecurity, cloud solutions, and a few ERPs. So over the past 4 years, we've delivered multiple solutions, multiple projects to different clients across India and abroad also. So the primary thing or purpose of this particular PPT is we would like to walk through or talk through about how our cybersecurity services and AI services can grow or augment any of the SAP solutions that you may have. So a quick brief, these are the things that we been working on. We work on AWS, Azure. We do a lot of cybersecurity, that is obviously penetration testing, VAPTO, and we also do SIEM. We do audits and we do trainings also in the cybersecurity space. Very recently done some cybersecurity training for a corporate also. So we are we're pretty fluent in the cybersecurity and AI space. And ERP, yes, we do. Like PeopleSoft, I think some of them are still not here. We have PeopleSoft, we do Dynamics, and we do Salesforce. Yeah, in terms of our project profile for cybersecurity and AI, I will quickly walk through about the cybersecurity space first. We've done some a full security audit for a US-based healthcare firm. And also suggested remediations, provided them the help to do the remediations also, and did a subsequent audit to ensure that the systems are perfect. A similar kind of an audit and VAPT are done for a HR application in India and a finance application also. In the AI space, yes, this is something that we've been involved from day one of the launch of our firm. We started with the AI solutions in 2021, late 20 and early 21. We did some video and image analytics based solutions, not just analytics, based solutions for a drone manufacturer in US. It was a pretty lengthy project. There were multiple problem statements, like identifying the yield of a particular farm. US, the farms extend to thousands of acres, so the drones have to run over them, get the video stream, and through that come up with a kind of computer vision problem to identify what could be the yield from that. Similarly, livestock analysis. I think those are the two major things that we have done at the time, and subsequently we've been working over the past few year and a half on multiple other products and projects also currently. Some of them are on visual search. We are also working on extracting data from unstructured documents and PDFs to kind of get some analytics out of those. So we try to do a number of areas that we've been working in the AI space also. We do cybersecurity services, we do VAPT, we do audits, we do SOC, we do trainings, and extending the security into the cloud space also. One of the things that I would like to even talk about is how other services can augment SAP. So most of I come from an ERP background. I've done PeopleSoft, I've done Salesforce, and multiple ERPs over the past 20 odd years, 20 plus years. I think I lost track of time now, but yeah, it's more than 20 years. Most of our ERPs, we kind of expect that everything is handled by the ERP itself, but we kind of lose some of the perspective of that we still are vulnerable in certain areas. So these things that have happened recently, I think patches have been released by SAP, but these are a couple of, I think I need to make this big. I hope you guys can see. So these are a couple of happens in the SAP space itself where companies have struggled to maintain their authenticity of the data, being attacked, and there was loss of data and loss of obviously companies' reputation because of this. So the reason why I was just trying to show this is how do we kind of overcome this? Yes, SAP does provide some GRC capabilities, which does provide governance, certain kind of methodology or process internally. It does provide audits. It does provide certain SODs to ensure that people there are segregation of duties. But what else needs to be done is what a cybersecurity architect or a firm that with our skill set can help. Yes, there will be all the SAP firms or the big firms do have cybersecurity audits, but what does the reason I'm trying to bring this out is we also offer those, and we can provide additional help or additional support to ensure that the systems are secure. Any of the ERPs like even Oracle, be it SAP, provide a lot of capabilities internally. And SAP is GRC to ensure that there is, from an application level, to ensure that the data is secure, there is no unauthorized access of data, and there is audit that's happening and also logging of these activities. But when you come to a holistic view of cybersecurity, there needs to be an additional set of actions that need to be done. So that's where cybersecurity solutions do come into picture. We need to do audits. There are times it's also better to integrate it with SIEM tools like Wazoo, which is an open source, to ensure that the logs of this GRC are also captured, and any kind of unauthorized activities immediately reported. The quick overview of our AI solutions. Sorry, regarding on the question. Yeah, Chandru, here. Just want to go back to the previous slide. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm here. Just how everybody got me. Thanks for your patient sharing. Yeah, as an SAP, it has its own built-in security features, but what we are talking about is there is a lot of other augmented networking as well as third-party systems with which SAP integrates. And that is where somebody can include into your system and then start acting as one of your SAP users. Okay, that's where the unmanned of cybersecurity skills and services will come into. And as part of that, what unmanned labs will do is we do a full-day workshop to ensure whether your system is cybersecurity safe or not. We'll do an audit, we'll do a full audit. From day on, we submit a report to whether your is safe or not. And I'm very sure multiple areas that are not experience. Together, the times of the for the that come with the system, the adding of system can be done on a daily basis. Because each company ways of reputations and then people potential how they come to the business. So because they are assigned, sometimes they have to do updates or even renewals so if you develop the company with just taking out your system from a security perspective, we are here to help you out. And it is not only safety system, but we also audit the entire SAP system in totality, including the fact of including the access, your backups, how you what kind of accesses, and what are the potential threats. If you are having any third-party integrations, you will be able to we also will do an update of that. We will submit a report, and when we have a team, we are working with NeuroverseAI as well. In fixing those issues, we will add in the new audit and we find issues. If they know that we have something, please can go ahead. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Raja. So Raja and I are co-founders of AMEA. Thanks, Raja, for pitching in. So I'm just having one more slide that I was a quick overview of what we do on the AI space. In the sense our capabilities. There are a lot of things that we are doing. If we can just put them into small buckets, this is what we are doing right now. We do generative AI, we do LLMs, agentic AI. So with the current different projects that we are working on, kind of encompass all these capabilities, and we are working on all of these. So anywhere that you think any of you guys require any kind of support or you need any, we can kind of even work with you from your ideation phase. We have done that before also. So some people have just an idea, and how to take it forward is also something that we can do. Obviously, that's one part. And any kind of a problem statement that you have from a business perspective, we can work on it to ensure that your problem statement can be addressed with our AI solutions also.
I think this is the right forum because sometimes I'm putting the AI working for this particular program. So I mean, whether you like it or not, everyone has to move to using the AI for your development work as well as for any of the additional intelligence that need to be brought in. This is going to be inevitable, and so is the best. Even in cyber security, we got to look at, and we also have, we actually look at all the nonsense, somebody is trying to log in multiple times with wrong password. If it is occurring regularly, we can also go back and and say that, hey, why this employee is trying to do this. So all of it is possible with the AI technologies, and whatever preparation we are also with ensuring whatever the standards of your coding be included, as well as the cybersecurity related any of the issues that actually happens in the so in those cases we need to be of the cybersecurity and Neuroverse.
Not it's we do a lot of other activities also, but yeah, these how we can make a SAP system. These are the ways that we can certainly work with any of the firms. That's the overview of us. So we can, I mean, you can read the website of any person, right? Thank you. Any questions, we'll be happy to take. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity. I wish you all the best. Yes, thank you for the opportunity.
Now I would like to call Mr. Sushil to talk about their company 6. It's a last presentation.
Just to share before that, Prasad Garu, I would like to invite TSC Prasad Garu to hand over gifts to our best performers in the last few months. So we have a tradition in our company to recognize the talent and appreciate them. That's the only way to appreciate our people who are associated, and then that will build a relationship in the long term. So I would like to invite TSC Prasad Garu to hand over those gifts.
Thank you, Srikanth. First of all, happy to see a good number of new faces today. And in fact, we love to have a group photo also with all of you. And this is the third introductory meet, and especially I wanted to, in fact, thank in particular our Sushil. I always used to call him as a cool guy, and he's in front, and I always wanted to act as a mentor, because I'm a layman as far as your software industry is concerned. And only I wanted to see that why not we have at least 5,000 software professionals under one roof, and what best value added services, how best can be extended, and how best the collaborative what you call things can be enhanced and on objective కాబట్టి, and good number of networks. What are the networks which we have built are really running very successfully. It will be the Vasavi Business Group, and maybe a foundation, or Bhaganagar Bankers Group with more than 3,700 bankers, and the Master Business Network with more than 4 chapters, like RAPA, Real Estate Premier Associates. And recently, and good thing, happy to share on ఒక ఐడియా జీవితాన్ని మారుస్తానట్టుగా ఒక ఐడియా వచ్చి వైకంట్ ట్విన్ సిటీస్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి డిజిటల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అందరినీ ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అయితే ఎందుకు జరగదన్న ఆలోచనతో ట్విన్ సిటీ అఫీషియల్స్ క్లబ్ అని కూడా ఒక 2 months బ్యాక్ ఫామ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అండ్ ఎలియన్ డేస్ ఎవరికైనా ఒక డిజిటల్ ఆఫీసర్ సంతకం కావాలంటే ఎవరున్నారని చెప్పి ఎత్తుకునే వాళ్ళం. ఇప్పుడు జస్ట్ లాస్ట్ 1 month లోనే ఐ హావ్ మోర్ దాన్ అరౌండ్ 220 డిజిటల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ హావ్ జాయిన్ ఇన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ నెట్వర్క్. అంటే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఏంటంటే నాకు కాదు, ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏంటంటే ఐ ఆల్వేస్ జనరల్ గా నెట్వర్క్ అంటాం, కానీ ఏంటంటే ఐ హావ్ రీడిఫైన్ దట్ స్టేట్మెంట్. మై నెట్వర్క్ షుడ్ బి యువర్ నెట్వర్క్, అండ్ యువర్ నెట్వర్క్ షుడ్ బి మై నెట్వర్క్. అల్టిమేట్లీ వీఆర్ ఆల్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్. మనం ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ హౌ బెస్ట్ ఐ కెన్ హెల్ప్ యూ, హౌ బెస్ట్ యూ కెన్ హెల్ప్ మీ, హౌ బెస్ట్ యూ కెన్ హెల్ప్ యువర్ ఓన్
2 members అనేది కాన్సెప్ట్ కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు మనకి సిటీలో ఇప్పుడు we wanted to meet any IAS or IPS or IR or SP or inspectors whatever it is. మీకు ఏది ఉన్నా మేము కరెక్ట్ ఉన్నాం ఓపెన్ కరెక్టర్ మన కరెక్ట్గా ఉంటుంటే డేటా కాదు ప్రసాద్ గారు చెప్పారని అనగానే వెంటనే మనకు రిసెప్షన్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇట్ విల్ బి డిఫరెంట్. అలాగే రీసెంట్ గా ఏంటంటే చీఫ్ కమిషనర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్సెప్టర్స్ అవ్వచ్చు, కమర్షియల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అవ్వచ్చు అండ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ సెషన్ జడ్జెస్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఎంతో మంది ఆ ప్రొసీజర్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. అదే రకంగా ఈ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ దానికి కూడా తప్పనిసరిగా దిస్ ఈస్ ఆల్ యువర్ గ్రేట్ సపోర్ట్ టు బిల్డ్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ నెట్వర్క్. అలాగే మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అంటే లెట్ us focus more on objectives of the group. ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ అనే గ్రూప్ లో మీరు అందరూ గ్రూప్ లో అవ్వాలని గ్రూప్ లో లేని వాళ్ళని ఉన్నారా? మా ఇమేజ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ గ్రూప్ లో లేని వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారా? ఏమన్నా ఉంటే వాళ్ళని వెంటనే యాడ్ చేయండి. నేను ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ చాలా నేను రిపీటెడ్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తుంటా. We wanted to strictly go as per the objectives. అలాగే we have one concept like idea spots. ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ ఇంకేదైనా మనం రిఫైన్ చేయాలన్నా, ఇంకా మనం ముందుకెళ్ళాలన్నా, ఇంకా ఏం చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది అనేది కూడా మీకు ఐడియాస్ కూడా మీరు గ్రూప్ లో పోస్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. నాకు కానీ స్పెషల్ గారు కానీ పర్సనల్ కూడా పోస్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. తర్వాత దాన్ని బట్టి రోడ్ ఇది నాట్ బిల్డింగ్ అన్నట్టుగా కమింగ్ 1.5 years లో ఈ యొక్క పర్టికులర్ నెట్వర్క్ ని ఒక వెరీ గుడ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ మన సర్వీసెస్ తిరిగి తేవాలంటే మన తప్ప ఐడియాస్ అన్ని కూడా షేర్ చేస్తే ఇంకా దాన్ని మనం ఎక్స్టెన్సివ్ గా ముందు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. హ్యాపీ టు సీ అవర్ సంతోష్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు అండ్ లక్ష్మీనారాయణ గారు ఓల్డ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. అలాగే శ్రీకాంత్ ఏంటంటే శ్రీకాంత్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఓల్డ్ ఫ్రెండ్ 2019 అండ్ మేము విబిజీ పెట్టినప్పటి నుంచి మా శ్రీకాంత్ యూస్ టు కమ్ టు అమీర్పేట ఆఫీస్ అండ్ యూస్ టు హ్యావ్ ఏ క్లోజ్ లైజన్. అలాగే మళ్ళీ కూడా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యడం జరిగింది. డెఫినెట్లీ అల్టిమేట్ గా ఏంటంటే హౌ బెస్ట్ వీ కెన్ సపోర్ట్ ఈచ్ అదర్ అనేది కాన్సెప్ట్ తో మనం ముందుకు వెళ్దాం. అలాగే మా సుశీల్ గారు చెప్పినట్టుగా ఇట్ మే బి ది కెరియర్ వర్టికల్ గ్రోత్ అవ్వచ్చు, టెక్ టాక్స్, సిఇఓస్ కనెక్ట్ అయ్యో ఆబ్వియస్లీ ఆయన చాలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేశారు. అవన్నీ ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ఎలా అనేది అంటే బిహైండ్ ది సీన్ వాట్ బెస్ట్ సపోర్ట్ ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్టెండ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So in the interest of time, I'm not going to the presentation, but just the highlights of what Indian software is.
Few programs which are in pipeline are CEO Connect, Entrepreneur Experience, Startup Ecosystem, Market Analysis by Leaders, Tech Talk by Seniors. Few value-add services and professional benefits from this group are career growth, brainstorming ideas, corporate deals, networking with cocktail dinners, tech workshops, mutual support, personal benefits and many more. And finally, our biggest dream as tech enthusiasts is to see the billion metrics come live in no time with Indian Soft Pro Group by building strong teams and exchanging ideas to create these magic figures. Thank you once again for your time and welcome to MBM Soft Pro Group.
So as mentioned in the presentation, right, so we all are in the AI world.
So whatever the scheme we may be, with all the software professionals working for the common goals, right, we can achieve these three metrics. And soon in 18 months, right, our goal is to reach at least 5,000 software professionals and at least dozen startups to be initiated is what our goal. In fact, it's a goal also. So let's all please, only two requests from your side. One is invite as many software professionals as possible into that particular group. We also launched our digital platform, which is lbsoftpro.com, which is kind of an Indian LinkedIn where you can connect, you can request mentorships, you can even chat in person, you can place ideas, so we can do any number of things. Whatever you can do through the LinkedIn platform, the same beyond that, we can do that through lbsoftpro. So please do visit that particular website and register in that particular website and involve as many software professionals as possible. The only condition is he or she should be ex or active or upcoming software professional. That's it. And the second important request from all of you is spend at least couple of hours monthly in our monthly meets, right? Please come join us
provide input or seek the input from different seniors and use the value-added services which we provide professionally as well as personally, and be benefited, and also please provide a platform, proper platform to other software professionals. Those are the only two requests from your side, and rest all you can see how it goes. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
So I request anyone who would like to give any feedback, please, which can help us to improve in our upcoming meetings, as well as any ideas are also welcome. Anyone, please? Yeah. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana, I work for Oracle Corporation. Professor knows me very well. So idea is the core team, whichever you selected, needs to be properly
associated with a couple of professionals which are there in the group and need to monitor so that there will be a very great turnout ratio and the monthly meeting is happening. And I really appreciate the kind of course you have set, and then let us join and be a member of the group and work collaboratively. So associate a core group with the other people, like assign some buddies, 50 members, something like that, so that they'll regularly follow and they will be.
That's the idea, sir. Actually, I have been requesting. Yeah, let's go for that.
That is the idea.
Yeah, thank you. And anyone? Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. గారు మనకి కోసం పెట్టేసి అంటే కాలేజ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఏంటంటే ఇంట్రడక్టరీ రియల్ లాంచ్ చాలా పెద్ద గ్రాండ్ లెవెల్ చేద్దాము అంటే కోర్స్ ఏంటంటే మనం 78% ఇచ్చారు. With those people who have formed, even I wanted to call that particular committee as a tentative committee only. Tentative in the sense, they may be in a position to go as per our direction, to move the people to act as per the objective and to act as per the accepted assigned task. We are not giving, they are giving accepted task. Then we can, suppose you are ready to, whatever you, anyone is ready to see our work company, to visit particular network, we are all most welcome. I'm not very whether it is water. See, I always say, here was the real fact. I don't definitely come by one. No problem, Kanega. Ultimately, my team, ultimately, we can do better. And happy to share. Tomorrow evening, we to China. So, it is Dragon Bread. And our Kalyangar, we are the joining with us. And okay. Business field of ప్రతి ఒక్కరిని వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్ గా మేము బలవంతుగా చెప్తాం. సంబంధం మీరు ఈ వరల్డ్ బిగ్గెస్ట్ ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ అంటే ఎందుకంటే ఎవరి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ బట్టి వాళ్ళకు అంతిమ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఐడియాస్ అక్కడ రావడానికి ఆస్కారం ఉంది. సంబంధం నేను ఎవరో చాలా ప్రత్యేకంగా మాట్లాడితే కలిగారు ఒకే అన్నారు బిఫోర్ బీసీ అండ్ అలాగే బిఫోర్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్టర్ ప్రైస్ అన్నట్టుగా చైనా వెళ్ళక ముందు ఈ ఆలోచన విధానం చైనా వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత చాలా మార్కులు వస్తాయి తప్పనిసరిగా రైట్ సరే మిగతా పనికి ఒక 50 టీచర్లు బాగుండేది నేను అన్నాను. మన రవి గారిని ఇంత ఇండియా ప్రజెంట్ చూడలేదు చాలా మంది తెలియదు మనకి ఎంత ఎన్నిక అక్కడ వెళ్తే త్వరగా మనం నేర్చుకున్నట్టు అనమాట. అది అన్ని మనకి యాంపుల్ మనకి మనకి రావడానికి ఆస్కారం ఉంటుంది. మళ్ళీ అవన్నీ వచ్చి కూడా ఏదైనా కండక్ట్ చేసి మేము ఈ 1 వీక్ లో ఏవైతే మేము అబ్జర్వ్ చేసామో ఏవైతే మేము నేర్చుకున్నామో అదే క్లాస్ చేసామో ద హోల్ ఇన్ఫైట్ వీ వాంటెడ్ టు యూటిలైజ్. తర్వాత ఏంటంటే చైనా ఆర్ దుబాయ్ ఆల్సో అది పెట్టి ఏదో మనం పోవాలి. అందులో కోర్స్ కంపెనీ కావాలి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నది ఎప్పుడే చెప్పండి యాక్చువల్లీ అది మామూలు ఎందుకు అనుకుంటున్నారంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ జావా ఓకే జావా మీద ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి ఆ గ్రూప్ లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తే మనకి ఆన్సర్స్ వస్తాయి. సో ఆ వర్క్ అనేది ఈజీ అవుతుంది. అలా ఎందుకు చేసుకోవాలి. And I'm Santosh. I'm working in France as an AI specialist. I have total 80+ years of experience. Okay.
ఈ రూమ్ లో ఏ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా అండ్ ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా మనం చూస్తే బాగుంటుంది. సరే
అంటే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అది కదా, ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ how much we can support your own home member.
Yes, that's what actually in our website we have the option as membership. In case if you have any specific technical queries, right, you can actually request for mentorships so that the concerned mentor can will have one-on-one discussion. That's one more feature we have in our website. Okay. So with all said, that thanks a lot. Actually, I got of first of all, I'm Sushil Kumar. I'm Director of Area Operations in Canada GDC. I'm also a managing partner for Shipsters. Because of giving the presentation, I hope you already watched our presentation, right? In case if you have any queries, please get back to me. I'm Sushil Kumar.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.